dreams. It's your girl Sophia Marie, and today I'm coming back with another story time. So this one a little bit juicy. Get some snacks, do what you gotta do, because we're about to spill tea today. So this story time took place January 2018. It's 2019 now. It's been a full year since this took place. And I'm still a little pissed. No, I'm over. I'm so over. I'm kidding. But so this took place. I was dating this guy. I was with him for a while. Like, we were together for a minute. I'm not going to say his name. We're going to call him Justin. I don't know any Justins, so it just feels like it's a good name. So we're gonna call him Justin. Me and Justin were together for a minute. And then remember I told you guys that I moved away. I moved to Houston, and we broke up. Let's just say that we broke up, but we were still dealing with each other. Like, you know, when you're in a situationship, like that's what I was in. I was in a situationship that I took very seriously. We are in a situation. Don't play with me. Like I took it seriously. So we had been together for like 2 years, and then was 2 years? I don't know, I'm getting my timelines mixed up. I don't know. We were together for a minute. That's all I'm gonna say. We were together for a minute and we broke up, and we were still dealing with each other, like romantically, all of that. Like, we were still dealing with each other. So I remember it was my brother's birthday that just came up, and mine had just passed because me and my brother, we have like birthdays that are next to each other. And so it was my brother's birthday, and I was planning something. I'm like, okay, like, let's plan something, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was ready. Please excuse my hair. It's 12 o'clock at night. I did not do anything to get ready for this video, so it's just gonna be looking like this, period. Anyway, so yeah, I was like, let's do something. It's my brother's birthday. Like, I was ready. I'm like, hey, like, I'm with my mans. Like, let's just have fun. Like, we were doing like a double date thing because my brother had a girlfriend as well. Like, we was lit. We was turned. And so yeah, so we had I planned for us all to go-kart racing. And I live in a different city than them, so I got to the place first, and then they all came together. So I bought my man's at the time, this sweater. And so he asked me to bring it to the place. So I'm like, okay. So I get there, I'm chilling, like, I have my bag because my mom had flew out from Houston to the Bay Area, and I was gonna stay with her that weekend. And so I had my bag with me, like I was gone for the night. It was like nighttime. So we're at this go-kart place, and I'm waiting for them, and they walk in, and they all walk in kind of like alone, I guess. Like, they don't all walk in together, they kind of walk in alone. And so he walks in, he's like, let me see the sweater. So I'm like, you were just outside and it's freezing and you're in here and you want the sweater now? Like, okay, it's warm in here, but sure. So, mind you, I'm noting all these things. I'm like, I got you. Like, I wasn't thinking nothing of it, but I was just kind of like, huh. Like, not much gets past me. Let me just say that now. So, I pull the sweater out. I'm like, here you go, guys. Like, I missed you. Like, hey. So, we're chilling. Then it's time to go-kart race. So, we're go-kart racing. Mind you, go-kart racing hurts. I don't know if any of you guys have been. It's not bumper cars, and they acted like it was because they was bumping me all around. I was hitting the wall, and it hurt. It hurt. But yeah, like, if you hit the wall, like, I don't think that go-kart racing is safe. Like, because at the end of go-kart racing, I had bruises all down my back. Purple, not red, little cute, like purple, like, oh sis, somebody fucked you up. Like, purple bruises all down my back, and everybody did. It wasn't just me. So, like, it was painful. Like, it was painful. It was very fun, but it was painful. Like, you're going however many miles per hour, you're going fast. So when you hit that wall, you really hit that wall. Like, that really feels like a car accident. Like, that's not, it hurts. And then, of course, like, I didn't win go-kart racing. I lost, but it's okay. I don't remember who won. I think my brother won. That's besides the point. So we go-kart raced and all of that, and then, like, it's time to go. We're like, where are we gonna go next? So my family owned a restaurant, so I decided, like, let's go eat at that restaurant because I know it's gonna be inexpensive. Like, my family's there. Like, that's gonna be lit. Like, let's go. So we went to that restaurant. So we all in there, we're just chilling. So I just want you guys to know, like I said, nothing gets past me. So I'm peeping things. I'm peeping things throughout the night, and I'm with my mans. Like, I know if I'm dating you and talking to you, I know every part of your body. You could be recorded in a Snapchat and I could see a finger and be like, that's my man's finger. Like, I know my man's finger. Like, I know voices, I know coughs, I know sneezes, I know, like, I know everything. Like, if I see your foot, I'm gonna be like, why my man's foot in that picture? Like, just your foot. Like, I know every part of my man's. So, I know something's not right. I'm gonna get there. So we just chilling the whole night. I'm playing things cool. I'm not gonna mess up my brother's birthday. If I'm gonna say anything, it's gonna be later. So I'm just playing it cool, chilling. We eating. I didn't eat. Like, I was not eating, and I don't know why, but I was just like, like, I'm not. So I let my man eat my food. I'm like, you can have some. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I was chilling the whole night, kicking back, observing. I'm like, huh. You up to something, I don't know what it is. I'm about to find out. So the end of the night comes, you know, like, we're done eating, all of that. So we had parked on, like, a different side of the street, like, kind of away from the restaurant. So we all walk over there. I get my bag out of the trunk. Oh, mind you, when we were in the car coming from the go-kart place, like, we was in the car making cute little Snapchats, like, boot up in the back seat, like, And mind you, they all got deleted, because he's a guy. We're just, it's a situationship. Y'all know when y'all in them situationships, things don't get caught on camera for a reason, because they either be in a hoe, or you not trying to get played publicly. So y'all understand, y'all get it. I know y'all been in situationships before. Y'all know how it goes. So back to what I was saying. This video kind of all over the place. Back to what I was saying. We had parked kind of far. So I went to the car with all of them to get my bag, and then I was going to walk back over to the front of the restaurant where my Uber was going to pick me up to take me to my mother. So he's like, hey guys, like, it's a far walk. I'm going to walk her. It's cold. Like, I'm going to walk her back to the front of the restaurant. They like, cool. Like, you can meet us back here. So we walk in, we taking a nice little stroll, and while we're walking, I'm like, oh, hell is about to break loose, and you don't even know. So I'm like, that's get crazy, and you don't know, hey. And so we're walking, I'm like, he's not gonna know what hits him, literally, because, so we're walking, we get to the front of the restaurant, and so I say, take off your hood. He had his hood on the whole night, y'all, the whole night. I'm not dumb. I don't know. I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not dumb. Let me tell you that, sweetie. So I'm like, hey, babe, take off your hood. He like, huh? He didn't see no ghost. He like, take off my what? I'm like, yeah, take the hood off. I want it off now. Like, I want to see your beautiful face. Take off the hood. So he like takes it off. He's like, why you want me to take off my hood? I said, because what the fuck is that on your neck? Like, what is that, y'all? I blew up. I kept my composure the whole night like this, like, we're at dinner, we're go-kart racing. Like, I'm gonna be calm, don't be crazy, Sophia, don't be crazy. And then as soon as we got alone, I said, what is that? What is that on your neck? So literally, I'm pissed. We were dealing with each other. Like, we still dealing with each other. Like, what is that on your neck? Like, he like, there's nothing on my neck. Why are you tripping? Blah, blah, blah. So, of course, I'm tripping now. Like, I'm tripping. Like, I'm just crazy. I'm delusional. I'm seeing things. My eyes are playing tricks on me now. Like, boy, like, you know. Are you blind? Because at this point, I'm thinking you can't see. Because it's clear as day on that neck of yours. So, I'm like, okay. I'm gonna ask you one more time, like just one more, because if I gotta ask you 5 times, you're not gonna like the ending of this. So I'm gonna ask you one more time. What's on your neck? So he says, when I tell you, you're not even gonna be mad. That's how I'm like, you just lied and acted like I'm crazy, I'm blind, I'm delusional, and you actually do have something on your neck. Huh. So you're a liar now. That's what you are? That's what, okay. So I'm like, okay, tell me. Like, you think I'm not gonna be mad? Like, I'm gonna be mad regardless, but tell me. So he's like, he told me who it was from. I knew who the girl was. And she's not a very attractive person. She's not cute. So he thought that that was gonna make me like less mad, but it actually made me more mad because it's like it'd be different if you cheated on me with a fine like ooh like I would cheat too type of girl. But it's like you cheated on me with a duckling, with a gorilla, like with a spider. We cheat with spiders now, like literally. Y'all, the girl is so, she's ugly. Like, I'm not even, and I don't call people ugly. Well, I do. I'm human. I'm not gonna lie, talk shit. But I'm not rude like that. I'm not rude. I'm not like judgmental on appearances. But the girl was, she wasn't coming close to sis. Not even close. There's no competition, baby. So I'm like, you let somebody, because first of all, he doesn't do hickeys. I had never given him a hickey in any of the time of us dating each other. He didn't do them. He strictly just didn't like them. So I'm like, you let somebody that's not even half of me give you a hickey. Let's just have a moment of silence for the dumbass. Like, that's enough? Okay. So, I'm like, at this point, I'm like, you're trash. Like, you're trash. Like, you're garbage. Like, what? And so I'm just like, what happened? Like, you have a hickey. So he tells me the story. And apparently the story was they were at somebody's house. I don't know whose house they were at. And she started sucking on his neck. Because let me tell you guys this. The hickey was not dark. You know how you see them dark hickeys on boyfriend and girlfriend's necks? And it's like all... It was one hickey, and it was light pink. It was one of those things where it's like, you either didn't suck long enough, or it's been a while since you got it, and it's clearing up now. It's one of those things. So I was just kind of like, what happened? Because I want to know, because now I'm infuriated. Like, we haven't gotten in no arguments. Like, so when did you pick the time to do this while you were still dealing with me? Like, what? So... told me that they were at somebody's house and she started sucking on his neck and he stopped her. And I'm like, okay. But the thing is, if he would have stopped her, that would have meant that it was recent. Like the day before I seen him or something. And I'm like, nigga, we kissed tonight. So you're telling me you kissed another bitch the day before you kissed me? No, it's not okay. Period. It's not okay. I don't care. So I'm just like, something's not adding up. And I don't really care what the story was. That's the thing. I didn't really care what the story was. At the end of the day, I'm still slapping you at the end of this conversation. So, do you want to get slapped now or do you want to get slapped in 5 minutes after the story? Like, I need you to pick because my Uber gonna come in a minute. So I need to know when to take off. Like, when do I steal on you? When would you like the shit beat out of you? Now or in 5 minutes when my Uber is driving up? Like, which one, babe? Which one? So I did start hitting him. We're just gonna resort to that. I was just annoyed. I'm like, yo, like how could you? Like people do the foulest shit to me, yo. Like people do the faultiest things to me, to your girl. Like they really do the faultiest stuff to me. So I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna be quiet about this one. Like I'm gonna go off. So I'm just like, I don't care, how can you do this, and da-da-da-da-da. And we're in front of the restaurant. Mind you, the restaurant has windows, so like the workers can kind of see us outside arguing. I'm getting loud. I'm like, why would you, she's ugly, like why would you do this? And blah 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 blah. So I start slapping him. I'm just like, no, get off me. Why would you? He's grabbing my hands. He's like, he puts me against the building. He's like, I'm gonna hit you. Stop. I'm gonna hit you. I'm like, no. Why would you do this? Like, I love you. Why would you do this to me? She's ugly. Like, why am I not enough? Like, literally sitting there, like, throwing a tantrum. I wasn't even crying. I was just yelling. I'm like, get off me. I'm throwing a tantrum. I was acting like a wild banshee, and I'm just like, and I don't know why I was that surprised, because like, niggas ain't shit, and most of the niggas I've ever dealt with ain't been shit, so I'm like, sis, why were you surprised? I don't think I was surprised. I think I was just like, I was hurt. I'm like, yo, like this, first of all, this is not the first time you've dealt with somebody else while dealing with me. Second of all, what did I ever do to deserve this? Like, that's always my favorite line. Like, I always say, everybody hates you. Like, I really believe that. I really think that. Because what did I do to deserve this treatment from these fuckboys? Like, go ruin somebody else's life that actually did something to you. I didn't do nothing to nobody but mind my business. And y'all just love coming to me, treating me like crap, period. So, that was that. My Uber drove up, and I'm like, we done. Like, I'm like, we're done here. Like, I don't want to mess with you no more. Like, I hate you. I say that to everybody. Like, I know I shouldn't say I hate you, but it comes out. It definitely comes out whenever some fuck shit is going on. I'm just like, I hate you. Like, leave me alone. Like, I don't want to talk to you no more. I get in my Uber. I'm just like, I'm done with that. Basically, long story short, I'm not dealing with him that way anymore, but we are still friends. We were friends before the relationship, during the relationship, and after, which is why we kept dealing with each other, like, romantically, because we're still friends, we still have a friendship. But moral to the story, don't keep putting up with nobody bullshit, y'all, because if you put up with it once, you're gonna put up with it again, and again, and again. Like, it's like, and then when a relationship ends, when you and somebody end, stop dealing with them emotionally. Stop dealing with them emotionally. If they want you emotionally, they need to be in a relationship with you. They need the word relationship. If you want things that a relationship comes with, like sexually, mentally, emotionally, financially, whatever, then you need to be in a relationship. We were doing everything that consists of a relationship, but we were not in one. And that's how ladies break their hearts, yeah. Don't do it. You will break your own heart like that. We are not going to keep blaming these little boys for choices that we make. That right there, I should have been cut. I should have been like, oh, bye after the first time, whatever. I should have been cut, but I didn't. Then after that, like, I didn't deal with him anymore, like, romantically, and I'm still friends with him, but it was just kind of like, that right there was like, wow, like, you showed me who you were. Like, you showed me your true colors, and when people show you those true colors, you best to believe them, or else you're gonna keep getting hurt over and over and over, and that's just not cute, sis. It's 2019, we not getting hurt no more, we hurting. Now we not even hurting, we minding our business, okay? We not getting even, we get into that bag, that's how we get even, that's how we, you feel me, get back at people. We secure in the bag, all 2019, ain't nobody about to hurt us no more. If you allow yourself to be hurt in 2019, you probably deserve it. So, that's the time I got cheated on. I don't care if we wasn't in a relationship. You dealt with somebody while dealing with me, so you cheated, period. So yeah, that's the time I got cheated on. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. If you do know who I'm talking about, please don't go stalk the man and talk to him about this, because he probably won't watch this video, because I don't think he watches YouTube. He can watch it if he wants to. I really don't care. But like I said, we're still cool. He'll probably DM me like, yo, what the fuck was that? Like, why'd you do that? Because it's a story and I want to sell it. Like, but yeah. So that was that. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, I have more story times. I have another one that I want to drop. Keep showing love, and I'll continue to keep dropping them. Like, I'll tell y'all the story as long as y'all keep showing me y'all want me to tell the story. So yeah, you guys have a good one, and happy holidays. Remember, get to that bag, get to that check. Don't let nobody stop that check, period. Bye guys, have a good one.